Hello everybody and welcome to a video that actually doesn't have face cam for the first time. Whoa! I actually have my camera right next to me, but I've just recorded something. I've recorded a Little Nightmares video and it was on super low battery. Like it was on 2 bars and within recording for 2 seconds, it went to 1 bar. And then I was like, yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to have face cam in this video, am I? But you know, you do what you can do, so just, like, pretend you can see my beautiful face. So, we're back in Jurassic World, the game. Yes, I will address the elephant-sized T-Rex in the room. And that is that I have still, of course, kept my, VIP membership cancelled. Now, a lot of people might think, oh, Beaver, that's it. Well, yep, there we go. Cancel culture. Cancel Jurassic World, the game. Now, I think we have a problem with YouTube, especially when it comes to these sorts of scenarios where somebody will make a mistake, somebody will mess up, and then everybody dogpiles on. Everybody wants to cancel them. Everyone wants them to be ended. I mean, it's like a feeling of belonging. It's primordial sense. It's a pack. It's a pack mentality. It's a, we all come together. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because now, if Jurassic World the game did end up making VIP worth it, I may consider VIP again. Just because I've cancelled doesn't mean that I'm going to stay cancelled. It's not like, oh, he's not staying true to his word. My word is exactly as it sounds, and that is that if it's not viable right now, I'm not going to do it. But if they change it in the, in the future, then yes, I'm more than open. I've played this game for so long, it's the time sink theory. I've spent years on it. I can't just give up now. I mean, that's what stopped me from, like, if I didn't care about the game, I would have hacked it. I would have hacked it a long time ago, and we would have just been, seeing the newest creatures, and that would have been pretty much it. But I don't think there's any fun in that at all, really. So yes, we got into another mission. I did get the other one from last time. We need to move 3 Triceratops sculptures around a wooden bridge and have 2 Triceratops assets gain a new level. So I guess we go to Triceratops, which isn't even here. But luckily, because we have Isosauna, the limit to how many dinosaurs you can have has been increased. So there's 1 level, there's another level, that is that. Oh, and we have a new code red. So the reason why we are here is there are 2 new creatures in the game. One, I think I may be able to get. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can get it just now. It might be a tournament creature because I've seen some people get it. And usually when I see pictures like that, it's because that, they just hacked the game or there was a little glitch and you could buy it for a limited time before Ludia realized what they did. It's amazing. It doesn't matter how many games they do. They always have glitches where you can take advantage of it for, an hour or, half a day. And this creature may be one of those situations. But I do want to have a look to see if I can get it, because it's a really interesting creature. The biggest, or one of the biggest sea marine creatures that has ever existed. So, of course, we're going to see that. So that is 10 Sarcosuchus DNA. Fantabulous. Right. But what do we do? Well, we could go in there, but who cares? Ha 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 ha. Let's go in the trade harbor. Let's see what we get. Now, I've seen, or at least a lot of people have made comments saying that they have seen better trades. So, hopefully, I mean, it's pure luck. You've just got, like, look at that. 2 super rares for 42 DNA. I don't think so. That for bucks. Other way around? Sure, go for it. That for coin? No. There is still 3, however. There is, so it's not too bad. So we quickly go to Isla Zona. I have excavated a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is just build a ring. Because I realized that I wanted to, not destroy this place as much. That's the concept that I'm going for. And you get a lot of experience for, clearing map expansions. So I want to keep a big chunk of land in the middle. I mean, look at this. This all looks like it can be excavated. So I want to do an outer circle first and then work our way in so we can kind of have a path, have a little bit of fun with it. Because once you delete it, it doesn't come back. And the only thing I've got is that. So if I can have one park that is all dinosaur farming, it will be this one. I want to have a little bit of fun on the other one. So, there is an Archelon tournament. There is this tournament. But before we get into that, let's have a look. We're going to go into all creatures. We're going to go into aquatic. We're going to scroll down. And there it is. Leedzichthyes. The biggest filter feeder I think that has ever existed. A big, huge filter fish. We also have the Suchodus, which I didn't get. But this guy, apparently you can get in packs. Leedzichthyes, this creature is currently unavailable. But look at it! It looks so cool! I love that curve. The weirdest thing is it's a cave. But I'm happy with that. I'd rather it would be a cave than a surface. Because we have way too many surfaces. And speaking of bloody surfaces, we got this thing. The Megalodon and Archelon hybrid, the Mega Archelon, and it's another surface. Even though Archelon is a reef, we're gonna get that. So that is unfortunate. Oh look, yeah, he's so cute. It's been ages. Well, we're gonna have to spend bucks on this just to speed it up. The turtle's so small, but I've never seen the nightmare shark looking creature in a test tube. So there you go. Look at that. We're never gonna see that again. But he looks adorable. How can an Archelon kill a Megalodon? Well, you may ask. It's a reef, you say. And here it is, Mega Archelon. Ooh, he's got the... You know what he looks like? He looks like something from Star Trek. What are those? Is it Star Trek? It's one of those sci-fi. What is it? The language. It's got its own language. Damn, there'll be somebody in the comments that can tell me. And there you have it, unlocked. The Mega Archelon. I hope you don't mind if I just take a sneaky little picture. And make sure we do one more. We'll do one more. And should we make a 3? Close your eyes if you don't like flashing. And boom! There you go. Maybe it's in the thumbnail. I don't know. But continue. At level 49,000 health and 2,828 attack. And who really, at this point of the game, cares about coin? So look at him, he's a Dobbs. So let's see what the killing animation is. Oh, look at it. Oh, it looks so cool. Wham! Yes! Eat the tuna. Ooh. That is a huge tuna. Probably the size of a human being. So hope you don't mind. I'm just going to take a few screenshots here. Close your eyes. Because that's the thing with this game. There we go, that'll do. One of those will end up in the thumbnail. Like, when you screenshot, you get higher quality images, whereas if I just take the footage and take a screenshot from the footage, it's not as good quality. But we'll get it to level 10, shall we? So 2,449 health and 749 attack, I think that was. Whoa! Whoa, you can see the island. Like, can we not have a street view? That would be so cool. There was a glitch that could make you do that. 765. There we go. So what little fact do we get of this made-up shark? Like the modern shark, this aquatic hybrid continues to shed and grow teeth throughout its life. And level 40, he looks like that. Oh, wow. It's Sharpedo, really, from Pokemon. Oh, it's cool. I like the sort of plate armor it's got going on there. That looks fantastic. Oh, it even has its whole animation. Nightmare fuel is what it is. But there we go. Speed ups and... Ooh, maybe we can, you know, get this pack. Because I think you're guaranteed bucks in this. Yes, you're guaranteed at least 50 bucks. So that's where the bucks have disappeared to, even though they're not in regular packs. Is there anything that's aquatic-y that I can do? Do you do aquatics in this one? No, you don't do aquatics in that one. So what is the daily mission? Let's see. Let's do this. Because, you know, I feel a bit unfair that I make comments on the game, and yet if I don't try to get bucks and I say, oh well, bucks aren't in the game anymore, it's biased. It's like, well, no, you can, you just got to do the daily mission, so you can get at least 50 bucks every day. And that's not, you know, used to be even higher from the trade hub, but you can't do that anymore. Open 3 car packs, that's a bit difficult one. Use 3 different classes of Cenozoic, use 3 different classes of Aquatic, and participate in 3 PvPs. And unfortunately, it says do 3 bloody trades. However, I guess I could do 1. There you go. Oh, 3,000. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose those. And I do not want to trade Megalodon for that. And I do not want to... So... Yeah, not so great. We've got 20 minutes on this one. 7,000 VIP points for a Metrialong. I guess it's not too bad. Would I rather have 2 Apatosauruses or 2 million food? I'd rather... you know, I'll trade that. Sod it, fine. There you go. Take it. I don't care. Okay, well, we'll do some battles. We'll definitely... That'll probably be done by the time we get back. So we'll do this too. And we'll just quickly run through this. So that's one of the packs. I do need to open a solid gold as well. You guys have been very vocal when it came to this game, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, though, you know, the 2 videos that I've just recently done, addressing these issues, and what have you, because, I mean, Ludia need to know. They need to know sometimes that doing stuff like this isn't right, and I did actually see a comment, saying, oh, Beaver now makes a video that it's affecting his VIP, when, you know, normal players of the game have put up with this stuff for ages. And I think the problem there, you've got a point. I 100% agree with you. But at the same time, I've been playing this game for a very long time. So, and I haven't, like, went too crazy with buying stuff. Back in the day I did, but not recently, that's for sure. So, I don't know if... Because I haven't been cheating in this game. So, I feel like everything I've done is, you know, genuine. It's years of playing the game. And if you have just started, then maybe I can see where you're coming from, because, yeah, that would, you know, if you're just starting out now, you can't take advantage of all the stuff that was originally in the game. Yes, yeah, it's very, sort of stoppery in a way, you know. That's not really a term, but, you know, it's progress stopping, halting, stalling, that kind of thing. I mean, it kind of has to be, in a way, I suppose. You could do the PvP things, but that costs bucks, but now bucks are really hard to come by, so that is more of a shame. But yeah, no, do keep on telling me what you think your opinions are, even if they contradict my own. I don't really, you know, I don't really care about that. If you have an opinion, just say it. I mean, you know, one that's constructive about the game, that is. Not the Beaver's laugh is horrible. That obviously doesn't help anybody, does it? Oh, well, use your brain, ya mug. Anyway, yes, 260. Let's go. Oh, we got one more, and then we do Clash of the Titans. Fantastical. And then it's a whiteout. Wait, did that just load? It did just unlock. Wow, we can do this. We can get that pack. A Gorgosaurus pack. Yes, please. Okay, so we're going to do this one, guys. Now, yes, look at it. Look at those creatures. Finally, I can have a little bit of a fun time here. And do for these... Yes, go for these creatures. But yeah, I've just got back from Gamescom. I decided not to go to Insomnia, which is the event that I've met a lot of you guys at, and really it's the only event that I do meet and greets at. I don't really go to too many other gaming conventions. I think what I've realized is, after going to so many gaming conventions, I realized I'm not that much of a hardcore gamer. Like, if there was a convention for, you know, the niche games that I like to play, like Empires of the Undergrowth or dinosaur games, stuff like that, I would be all over it. But the more I go, the more I see people like, oh yeah, CSGO, or yeah, Rainbow Six Siege, which is, you know, these are good games, but they're not too much up my alley, if you know what I mean. But yeah, no, that's the reason why I used to go to Insomnia. Not only did I used to get free food vouchers, which I don't anymore. God damn it. That's the reason I didn't go this time, really. But I used to meet up with you guys, and that was the important part to me. Because, you know, unless you know where I'm gonna be, which is very creepy, don't do that. But you know, like in public, I mean, you know, if I'm at a gaming event, completely fine. That's, you know, I'm there for that reason. But of course, stalking in real life, not so good. Don't do that. So yes, that's the reason. Why do I say yes, yes, all the time? It's one of those stopper words, like where your brain freezes and thinks, and. Oh, who was I watching? Like, if you start to pick up on these things, they can really ruin the favorite people you like to watch. So, for instance, try this with somebody, and I've no, well, actually, I don't even know if I want to say it, but if you're watching somebody, and it does help if they're American, because, or at least Californian, East Coast, West Coast, sorry, they do this a lot. They say, or like. They say like in almost every sentence, and once you start noticing it, it ruins it. Like, I said like that, and you start picking up on it all the time. And it's horrendous. I remember watching somebody's video, and within 5 seconds, or 10 seconds, I had both my hands filled up with 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god! Like when they like and they like. But you notice everybody has their own specific things. I say a lot. I do say like a lot as well. I am trying to get, because you say like because you don't want to end your sentence, but you're not thinking about it. Because if you actually pay attention to in your brain about what you're saying and the words that are leaving your mouth, then you can see what I mean. Like if you really concentrate, you won't have to have those fill-in words. It's just something that I've started noticing. I'm sure you guys probably don't do it, but just for me anyway. But yeah, and especially depending on the line of work you're in, when, for instance, a commentary or radio or anything that requires you to talk a lot, you're going to develop these sorts of bad habits, or at least I like to call them bad habits, because they kind of are. It can't be helped. It's a byproduct. You just get lazy if you drive. That's why you see taxi drivers all the time don't indicate, because they're driving all the time, so they just start to forget or can't be bothered or know that there's really no point, because you know that they're going to overtake you or undertake you or something like that, which isn't good. But still, I get the reasoning behind it, and I don't even know how I managed to get onto that tangent. We have to do a lot of battles. You come here to hear me whinge and complain. But yes, it was wonderful. I had a wonderful time at Gamescom, meeting everybody. I didn't do any meet and greets. The sole reason behind that was because I was on a very tight schedule. I went with Ubisoft. I was part of their star player program. So again, I was actually Hungry Shark that allowed me to do that. It was the first year that the mobile division of Ubisoft were allowed to put somebody forward. So I was very honored that they thought that I was worthy of, because once you're nominated once, you can't be another star player. So this was a once in a lifetime kind of opportunity. And even though I was there, I had to, go to these, the speeches, or the sort of, where you were sat down and they would present to you, the developers of these games, these Ubisoft games would, oh wow, is it me or does Acrocanthosaurus look really good? Oh my god, they've given Acrocanthosaurus an overhaul. He looks badass. Can we get a close-up, just like, if I remember this, 80 minutes, I'll try to remember that. Can we get a close-up of Acrocanthosaurus? Look at that! Okay, he's definitely improved. That looks so much better. Let's kill him. Yes, Ludia, there you go. You did good. You did good. You overhauled that model. That looked fantastic. And that's the thing. We notice the bad things, and you notice this with life. And this is a TheGamingBeaver video, so you've came here to obviously story time. But in life, you always remember the bad things more so than the good things. I'm not a psychologist. There's obviously reasons behind that and logic, but you will always remember a place for having. You could go there all the time and have good, like all right to decent meals, but the one time that you have that bad one, you will remember that bad one. And I'm not too sure why that. I know as you grow up, you start not taking life in as much because your brain's starting to get full, kind of just like a computer. You run out of memory, and that's why when you get older, time starts to fly, and that's why you remember quite a lot of your childhood and all that jazz. And I don't know if that has to play with it, but here we go, the final one, Clash of Titans, is going to give us a big pack. Yes! Udon and... Oh, hold on. We don't need Udon. Well, we do. We just need Tyrannosauruses to help him along. Proceratosaurus. Yes, I haven't done a Jurassic World Alive video in a while. There's a few reasons for that. I noticed that they don't... Like, the videos themselves don't, do as well as normal things. And a lot of it is because You're just grinding. You're doing the same things. I don't have the luxury of going out and recording in public, you know, getting these things, because a lot of it is kind of the same. And sanctuaries, although the intention was very, very good, they basically just made a tab in the game for you to go to people's sanctuaries and feed. It would work if everybody in your alliance lived close and could all go to a local sanctuary and walk there, conversate. Like, you see Pokemon Go, you see... wow, Concavinator looks really good as well. What is going on? Fantastic models. They've done a whole overhaul. It's like they deserve to be told that's good. So Gorgosaur, let's see what we're gonna get. $500! Oh, I'm gonna cry. That was so beautiful. And a Gorgosaurus. And VIP points, of course. Oh, and that membership. Ooh, boom, to 2,600. Beautiful. Before my VIP membership goes, I'm just gonna have to buy all the packs I can, can't I? Just to get the double prize from them. So there you go. Open 3 card packs, some more books. We've still got to do 1 more trade and participate in 3 PvPs, and then that we can knock out all of those, because we'll use 3 different aquatic creatures, 3 different Cenozoic creatures. Wow, that's been a long time since I've done a Clash of the Titans. We need 50! 54 each! Oh, yes, almost. We're 200 away from another Indoraptor. Again, and really another good use of the game. Oh, hold on. We could do the Cenozoic. But, humdy hum. Let's use 3 different types. So, what beats what? So, we'll have Savannah. Then we'll have Plains, and then we'll have Cave. Hyaenodon, actually, that's a creature that I really need to level up. Oh my god! What's that called? Metastocorus. But then Elasmothium level 197. It's been shot full of adrenaline. And food was growth hormones. Well, we can kill him quite easy. Wabash! And I do like this game. I genuinely do. I don't, like, I saw some people say, how about, because, you know, this game sort of going downhill, or at least, you know, from the impression that I gave off, how about we just, like, there was somebody in the comments saying something about, less Jurassic World the game, more Minecraft. Trust me, I'm still playing Minecraft. It hasn't been out for a while. Maybe it just has since this video's gone up. I'm really not too sure. But don't worry, like, no game interferes with the other one. I play the games when I want to. This often does lead to sporadic uploads. I do acknowledge this. So if you're after... Look, I deliberately went for 2 there, so you should go for 4. Yes, fantastic. And Hyaenodon would be able to very easily kill it. That's how you do tactics, because the bot will go for you if it can kill you, and you don't have enough blocks or turns to defend it. So, very well done. They were overpowered for us, but we did it anyway. Right, what was I saying? So yes, Minecraft, like, if you haven't seen the Isle for a while, it's not because I'm busy doing other things. It's generally because... Is this aquatics? It's... Oh, damn it. This is not even aquatics. It's because... And this is quite nice, actually. They're doing an Archelon tournament when the new creature came out. So it gives you a good chance to, you know, make the creature yourself if you haven't even got Archelon or managed to unlock it. So that's nice of Ludia to do. Another thing... Praise. Good. Did well. Putting them, you know, releasing the latest creature with the hard-to-get Archelon with a tournament. Because you can only get it through the tournament. And that's how you unlock it. I can't remember what I was saying. Yes, so if, like, you know, if you haven't seen the Isle in a while, it's not because I've been too busy playing Jurassic World the game, but it's because I just haven't really been in the mood to play the Isle. So don't worry, nothing gets sidelined. So we need to do some PvP. So why not we do the modded aquatic? So I'm gonna go for really low level creatures. In fact, actually, we'll go back to creatures, take that out. Switch to really high level ones. Go for something that's pretty... Like, I never use that. There's a Ziphanedon. In fact, actually, the way this game is, you need to go for that first, and then you go for those, so they can boost each other. So we'll have... Should we just put Rally on everything, just to improve the attack? Let's put Rally on everything. So there we go. That's one of the 3 PvPs done. The mission of using 3 aquatic creatures done. And now all we need to do is do 1 more trade and 2 PvP battles. And within 1 episode... Oh my god, what? Woo! That's higher level than me! Oh, and we do get to see this arena as well. This is a lovely one. Split wound. Okay. That's not very nice. Vitality, that's okay for himself. Yes, yes, yes. Rally. 67 attack. Rally. How much? 67 attack. Rally. Another 67? 67 attack. So we kill it in... well, actually, he goes first. That's interesting. Now, once we kill this creature, we'll get our health back. So that's pretty decent. He's got armor piercing, which means that... what is it? A small part. Deal 40% damage start even if the attack is blocked. So we'll go for 1 and then 1 block. Just in case he didn't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh, and the other thing with PvP is that you can't speed them up. So the battles are a little bit slower. Which makes it a little bit tedious. But at the same time, I understand. Ludia's trying to give the impression that these are real people. So, you know. But seeing as he's not wanting to switch and he's only got 60 attack, we may as well plant loads into reserves because even if he goes for 4, he's not going to kill me. And this is where we can take some time to appreciate the amazing Prognathodon model. Because even though this is an app game, that's a really good model. Like, if that was in the aisle, you wouldn't bat an eyelash. That looks really friggin' good. You're with me, right? Right? Hopefully you'll go for 6 now. I'm hoping. I could always switch in something weaker just to take the hit and die. However, we will lose 67 attack. So, it's a toss-up. We've got to really think carefully. And it looks like I'm going to have to do that because we're on 7 now. And if this thing dies, it's good night. So we're going to have to go for 4 reserves and 2 block. And he goes for 2, which means that he has loads. Yeah, he's got 8. So he knows we've got 6. He can kill us in 1, so he should really go for 7. But because this is a PvP, they've got different AI. They probably won't go for the 7. No, he goes for 5, so... Oh, 5, so nice. So he's got a possibility of 3 block. So we're a little bit lower on attack. Yep, 806 now. So 1 kills him, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll just block for 4 just in case. We had to be careful. We have to be very careful here. And down it goes. But the good news is, when we do this, we've got a good chance of getting some super DNA. Oh, yes! Oh, no, wait, 40% went through. How much, though? How much is that? How much is that? Oh, only of the regular hit. Oh, that's good. That's good. I thought it was 20. It was 40% of the overall hit. Man, that would have killed me. So we're gonna go for 2 block here and 2 attack because 2 kills him. Oh my god, we played this so carefully. I thought it would average out, and to be fair, the level 1 Prognathodon is really weak on their team, but level 23 Styxasaur and a level 17 of my own, you know, that I'm using Zenathodon. Oh no, the wound is still there. Never mind. Oh, so it does still take effect. Okay, so we're gonna shed our last, well, one of our last rallies to just make sure that we can kill this thing. And I mean, as long as you pay attention and you have loads of aquatic creatures, or even glacier or normal creatures, you can farm these PvP battles for really friggin' good creatures. You know, the Raptor DNA's in here. Like the Super Raptor DNA, so you could get Indoraptor. I mean, I think you need to actually have Indominus Rex maxed out to fuse it to start with, so you can't get an Indoraptor straight away. Oh, it looks so cool! Look at him! Oh, I love the aquatics. Damn, I love aquatic creatures, they're awesome. And down it goes. Yes! Oh, man, that's a really good arena. The lighting is beautiful. So if we're lucky, we can win books, and we can even win super DNA. So there you have it. 50 Monolophosaurus DNA. Really hard to come by. So that is 1. I think we can just do... And now we can just do PvP, but, I mean... Is that... Let's have a look at the mission. So we did did those. Now we've just got to do 1 more trade. And 2 more PvPs, and then we'll get that pack. So. Should we use glacier creatures? Or, you know, we're just, Humdy. Gastornis backed up by 2 Tejongosauruses, boosting his attack. So averaging down, hopefully, that should really help. I mean, you could have a Apatosaurus as well, have a huge health tank, and then give loads of attack boosts to it to balance it out. But we have a Bonitosaurus, unfortunately, which means that the other creatures are pretty darn decent. Intimidation, which is going to lower attack, but that's okay because we're going to boost it. Hopefully a little bit more. Is it more 100? Ooh, yes. Well, I think that's probably made it normal now. And now even higher. 138. And again. 138. So, not bad. Is he going to go first? He goes first. Okay. Now, because we've got different classes, we've got, sorry, different sets. We've got Cenozoic against dinosaurs. There's no advantage or disadvantage. So, it doesn't matter. So, we're going to kill him. I don't think Osteoposaurus... What's the attack on Osteoposaurus? He can do 1,800 damage to me. So I may as well just go for 2, because 2 kills him. So, BAM! There you go. Beautiful. A little bit less attack. That's good. That's good. Come on, Gastornis. Kiwi Bird of Doom! Was that what it was called? Gastornis? I think it was. Oh, no, that's Phosphoracus. That's what it was. Oh, he goes for 1 out of his 2. So... Ooh, is it worth? Is it worth? It's not really worth it, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go for 1 block here. No, I'm going to have to go for 2, just in case he didn't block. There, okay. I had to play it safe there. Because if I went for 2, and he blocked for 1, it wouldn't be dead. He would have killed me, and then I'm left with Tyrannosaurus. So I'm just gonna have to do this because Bonitosaurus isn't a problem. They basically only have 1 creature left on their team, and that's the Osteoposaurus. So once we take Osteoposaurus out, even Tyrannosaurus has a chance of killing Bonitosaurus. So we can fodder off one of these. Gastornis is my MVP. He's my striker. If you play footy ball, you spiele Fußball. Oh, there you go. Kill them. But yeah, I had a lovely time at Gamescom. The people I did meet, at Planet Zoo. Because if I visited Gamescom by myself, like if I hadn't gone with Ubisoft, even though I'm really, really happy that I did, I would have had a meet and greet. I would have put on Twitter saying, look, I'm going to be at outside the Planet Zoo booth in Hall 7, or whatever it was, for the next 2 hours. I'm just going to be chilling, hanging out there. If you want to come say hi or whatever, feel free. But unfortunately, I was, we had a whole schedule. We were doing so many different things. And then I had a live stream at the booth. Then I had to go record some other stuff with, the Frontier. So I really didn't have any time to just devote to, free time. But yeah, I know there was some other people there. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet up with... actually, I did meet Swerve. That was really interesting. I had a lovely long talk with him because, we had that whole best in slot integrity drama situation that went on. Yeah, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Ooh, speed up, yes! If that's part of the regular missions, do that. Who should we have? The Mastodon, yes! Let's use a Mastodon. And how about we mix it up and we split wound? How about we do that? I've never used that before, so I think that's just going to take health off them. And if they're low-level creatures, that's going to be really good. Is it overall? I can't remember. Maybe I've just wasted that. Whoa! What is that Spinosaurus just doing there? It's a level 40. Oh my god, he's gorgeous looking. Oh, we could have a thumbnail there of the clashing, those 2 creatures clashing. That'd be great. So, oh no. Oh, okay, it's just increasing. Oh, right. Okay, split wound. Bam! And again, can we do it? Oh, is it just the active? Damn it. It's just the active. Oh, God. This is not good. I love the eyebrows on it. He's got huge raised eyebrows. But yeah, I had a talk with him, just sort of airing out the situation. Because I felt like it wasn't nice of Best in Slot to call out Swerve. And because it happened to me years ago. And I just wanted to... Oh my god, oh, there's a phone. The detail on that thing. What is going on with the models in this? Have they just had a whole upgrade? It's beautiful. So, tell you what we want to do. We want to switch into Tyrannosaurus. Hopefully we can get another split wound on it when it activates. Yes! Yes! Suck it! So we can... Yeah! So it's when they're active. So we can just really slowly deal damage to Spinosaurus by switching it in and then going for loads of reserves. But yeah, that model looks glorious. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet Best in Slot. Connor. Which is a shame. I did ask him. I did say, I was hanging out here. But he had his own reasons why he couldn't meet up with me. Or anyone, apparently. So... That seems like such a shame to go to a convention. I mean, I maybe had a really packed schedule. There's so many. There's like an inner row of teeth in this Spanda sutures. It's horrendous, but I freaking love it. So yeah, that happened. But you know, it's all right. Can't be helped. These things happen. Rah! Put my foot down. So we basically killed it there just by switching in the split wound. That's a really interesting tactic. Tyrannosaurus, usually completely worthless, did a load of damage to that thing. And it seems like the split wound affected the entire team. So everything is incredibly... almost, it's what, 30 to 40% health gone already? We might as well just go for extra attack, even if he does block, just to make sure he's dead. Because Alanqua has no attack and no health. Did he also lose health? Wow, split wound. We found the best mod. What on earth? Oh, you may lower my attack, Mr. 24 health. It's not going to help you. So we got 50 Velociraptor Super DNA, 50 Monolophosaurus Super DNA, and let's just see what we get here. I was going to say, don't draw it long, you know, draw out the inevitable. You're going to die, unfortunately. Oh, it looks so good. I don't know. Maybe they've optimized something. The models in this look beautiful. And let's see. Oh, you can get Rajastega. Oh my god, if I got Rajastega, that would be amazing. I'll get Alpha. Oh, I get Alpha Code. Well, anyway, we should have a new trade. I think. Let's have a look. What do we have? Yes, 30 million coin for 2,000 DNA. I'll take it. There you go. That was a decent trade. And now we have done all of the trades within 40 minutes. We claim the pack. Open. Yes, 500 DNA, 52,000 food, 50 bucks, and another 5. So that and VIP points on top of that. So, you know, it's not too bad. It's just a shame that they took away the trading for bucks. It's just a darn shame because... I mean, what more can I say, really? Let me know in the comments below what you think of this. But yeah, this has actually been a really fun video. We talked about a lot of stuff and had loads of fun. And finally, for the first time in ages, done the objective. Congratulations, we are done. And we'll come back to Zach Mitchell later. I didn't even know his last name was Mitchell. Well, there you have it, Mitchell Brothers. And until next time, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.